Hey, 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 my fellow anglers and fishing fanatics, welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for all things biting and beautiful on the water. Today, friends, we're diving deep into the forecast for a truly special day, Saturday, October 4, 2025. Now, why is this day so special, you ask? Because, my friends, the stars, the weather, and the fish are aligning for what could be an absolutely epic fall fishing adventure across much of the eastern and Midwestern United States. Get ready, because I'm about to break down exactly what you need to know to make the most of this prime opportunity and maybe, just maybe, land that trophy you've been dreaming of. Let's talk tactics for a few of our favorite fighters, starting with the mighty largemouth bass. In the eastern and Midwestern waters, bass are in full-on feeding mode this time of year, packing on the pounds before winter. You'll want to target areas with cover where baitfish congregate, like submerged brush piles, weed lines, and the edges of drop-offs into deeper water. They'll be ambushing prey, so a slow presentation can be key. Try throwing a jig with a crawfish-imitating trailer or a medium diving crankbait in natural shad or bluegill patterns. My little trick. Don't be afraid to try a topwater frog or walking bait early in the morning or late afternoon near heavy cover. Even with the cooler temperatures, a big bass will rarely pass up an easy meal. Next up, the elusive walleye. October is prime time for walleye in many Midwestern rivers and lakes. With the water cooling, they become incredibly active. Look for them along main river channels, deeper points, and around current breaks. They'll be gorging on baitfish, so big shiners, or minnows, 5 to 10 inches long, fished on a jig, or under a slip bobber, can be deadly. Jigging with a 1/2 ounce to 1 ounce jig in chartreuse or orange can also entice strikes. My advice is to find areas where the current slows just enough for them to hold and wait for prey. Keep an eye on your electronics for schools of baitfish. The walleye won't be far behind. And for those who love a good fight on light tackle, let's talk about panfish, crappie, and bluegill. These guys are often overlooked in the fall, but they can provide incredible action. They'll be schooling up in deeper pockets, especially around submerged brush, docks, and bridge pilings. Look for them in 10 to 20 feet of water, tiny jigs tipped with a small minnow, wax worm, or a piece of Berkeley gulp will be irresistible. A simple, ultralight rod with a sensitive tip is all you need. Focus on subtle bites, friends, as they can be very light this time of year. Now let's dive into the nuts and bolts of why these conditions are shaping up so nicely. For October 4, 2025, in our target region, we're looking at a fantastic weather pattern. The daytime air temperature is expected to reach a wonderfully warm 85 degrees Fahrenheit or 29 degrees Celsius, with nighttime lows settling in the low to mid-50s Fahrenheit or 12 to 13 degrees Celsius. Critically, we're forecasting sunny skies and clear nights with virtually no chance of rain. This stable weather, likely accompanied by steady atmospheric pressure, is exactly what we want. Stable pressure means active fish. When it comes to water temperature, the Ohio River, a good indicator for many regional waters, is currently sitting in the upper 60s to low 70s Fahrenheit, or around 21 to 24 degrees Celsius. This is still quite warm for early October, but the overall trend for the month will be a gradual cooling. This transitional period, where air is warm but water is starting its slow descent, triggers that vital fall feeding urge. Fish are sensing winter's approach and are actively bulking up, making them more aggressive. And the moon, my friends, the moon. On October 4, 2025, we'll be under a bright waxing gibbous moon, with approximately 91 to 95% of its face illuminated and getting fuller. It will rise in the mid to late afternoon and be visible through most of the night. Now, many old-school anglers, myself included, believe that a bright waxing moon, especially nearing a full moon, can stimulate fish activity, particularly during crepuscular hours, dawn and dusk, or even through the night for some species. It certainly provides enough light for those extended evening bites. Overall, the general activity of fish in the eastern and Midwestern United States for this specific day is expected to be good to excellent. The combination of stable, Warm fall weather, gradually cooling, but still comfortable water temperatures, and a bright, waxing moon points towards an active feeding period. Expect species like bass, walleye, and panfish to be on the prowl. This is the time when fish are actively preparing for winter, making them more willing to strike your offerings. So there you have it, my friends, a detailed look at what October 4, 2025 has in store for us anglers. My prediction? Get out there. Take advantage of these near-perfect conditions. I'm wishing each and every one of you tight lines and an unforgettable day on the water. Nothing beats the crisp air and aggressive bites of fall fishing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. What are your plans for this weekend's fishing? And what's your go-to fall lure? Until next time, friends, may your lines be tight and your coolers be full. Good luck, and as always, nothing but good times and big fish